What's going on, man? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What's going on, man?
What's going on with you, brother?
Same old, bro.
I hear you.
You about ready for this interview?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, man. Law Enforcement Seal, this is the TRD. Right now, you're in the spotlight with the DC baby. What's going on, man?
What's going on with you, brother?
Man, same old, same old. First off, man, let introduce yourself to the listeners, and for those ones that are not familiar with DC baby, can you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, man. I go by DC Baby. You know, I'm from Hinesville, Georgia. Uh, also spent some time in the Carolinas. Right now, I was actually born in Oklahoma, so shouts out to all my Oklahoma people too. So we here now, and we making a lot of music and a lot of money right now. Baby Music Group just dropped my EP, New Money. So make sure everybody go download that.
Already. So when did you first fall in love with music?
I fell in love with music at a young age. I would probably say like 2 or 3, just through my pops, because my pops was a big hip hop head. He was always listening to like LL and NWA and Run DMC and all of them. But, he had them speakers in his trunk that would just be like rattling the trunk when I was a little boy. And it was just, in fact, you know what I'm saying? I just fell in love with it.
Already. So how long has it been since you've been actually pursuing your music dreams?
I would say like for real on the professional level, I would say like 3 or 4 years now, where I really just locked in and was like, let me stop playing games, let me leave the streets alone, let me take this music thing and see if I can really, do something with it. So I would say like 3 or 4 years.
Oh, okay. Is there any artists currently or before that you musically inspired you, and if so, who and why? Do you want to repeat the question?
No, I actually caught the question, man. Thank you. I'm like I said, I'm from Hinesville, Georgia. That's the 912 area. So I'm inspired by Camouflage, the late great Camouflage.
Okay.
RIP to him. He lost his life in 2003. I'm also inspired by like T.I., Jeezy, Pastor Troy. That's who I came up on. I came up on a lot of street music like that. You hear that in my music. That storytelling with that East Coast dirty flow. That's what I'm representing. That's what I'm bringing.
Already. So what motivates DC Baby in and out of the studio booth? What motivates you, man?
The struggle motivates me. My family motivates me. My people, my partners seeing the next man getting in and winning. That motivates me. I'm not a hater. I love to see us Black people winning. So I'm motivated by the struggle and the hustle.
Absolutely. All right, I got a question for you, man.
Yeah.
What are some of the things about you that will be shocking to the public?
I think it would shock the public to know that I really dig country music. It ain't really just hip hop, Like I'm a country music fan too. I like Kenny Chesney. I like, Garth Brooks.
Okay.
I like when you an artist, if you really truly love music, you listen to everything. I listen to rock, I listen to Nirvana, that type of thing. You probably looking at me when guess that.
Yeah. I mean, you can never judge a book by its cover because I listen to country, I listen to a little rock, you know what I'm saying? I listen to it all, man. I'm pretty open-minded to all type of music. I'm just not setting my mind on just one particular thing. So what do you feel you contribute to the culture as an artist?
I'm bringing that originality. I'm authentic. Ain't nothing phony with me. Like I say, I'm speaking for the have-nots, for the underdogs. You know what I'm saying? For the struggle, showing you that you can get up and get it too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the same 24 hours of the day. Ain't no point in hating. It's too much money out here. Hustle and motivate, like the late great Nipsey say.
Right. That is true. How did you feel, man, when the word came out that Nipsey had lost his life? I know it shocked the hip hop world. How did it make you feel?
I mean, man, like I remember exactly where I was that day. You know, it was heartbreaking for everybody in the hip hop community and just for the culture in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, it
Absolutely,
was like
absolutely.
a family member. We still ain't really recovered from it. I feel like in the hip hop community, it's a big gap missing. R.I.P. to Nip.
Absolutely. So, what is your feeling of the atmosphere that we have right now in the United States, as far as the unease, as far as of Black people trying to get the recognition now? How do you feel about that with the case with George Floyd and everything, and all the different deaths and everything that happened in, within the United States in the last 10 years until it finally came to a bubbling point? How do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement and all the other movements that are out there right now? How do you feel about that?
Man, I think it's time for it, man. You know, it's like I say, it's tragic, man. Like the whole situation is tragic. And I support anybody standing up for any cause that is, you know what I'm saying, for the betterment of my people. But I feel like we gotta change a lot, you know what I'm saying, in the community to change the narrative, you know, as far as Black lives really matter to us, you know what I'm saying? Like I turned on the news the other day and I seen 3 Black males killed. I guarantee you they was killed by 3 other Black males. So let's really say Black Lives Matter and let it mean something. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm
I
glad
think
you
the time
said
is
that.
now.
I'm glad you said that, man, because I've been preaching that same thing over and over and over again. I mean, I understand I'm all for Black power, Black unity, everything, but as we as a people, until we start realizing and seeing that we are more important to each other, we can go out there and march all day long and it's not going to change anything, because we can march today and then get killed by the same color of our own, by, you know what I'm saying? And then where's the outrage for that? You know what I mean? I understand that there's not enough opportunity and everything in our community, but at the same token, we have to look out more for ourselves. So I just wanted to get a little feel of how you feel about that.
Right.
So how do you balance your career with your home life and your family? How do you balance that?
It's all really just blended. Really, like I'm managed by my mother, I'm managed by my sister, I'm managed by another family member, Brittany Johnson. So it's all in the family. You know, my music and my family go hand in hand. If I'm traveling, I might have my kids with me. I might have my pops with me.
Mhm.
So it's a family affair. Baby Music is a family affair. We just launched our own label, so it's Baby Music Group. So I'm able to balance it pretty easily right now, I would say, but it does get a little hectic.
Okay. So what's next for DC Baby musically in 2021? What's your goals? Lay them out for me, man.
Goals is to just keep staying relevant, man. Just keep putting out great music, great content. I'm hoping to drop another project at the end of this year, Baby Music Volume 1.
Okay.
So y'all be on the look out for that. I mean, with this pandemic, I can't really say as far as shows and everything like that. I'm playing it safe right now. I'm not really looking to be in nobody's club right now, to be honest with you. But
Absolutely, man.
hopefully,
Absolutely.
as soon as everything open back up, you know, you gonna see me on them stages turning up again.
Okay. My last question for you: how can those looking to book you make contact? Even though I know for a fact right now there's nothing really going on right now, especially in 2020. But when 2021 comes about and things start opening back up and getting back together, what's your plans? I mean, are you going to be doing a show in Oklahoma?
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna be doing shows out here in Oklahoma. I'm gonna be hitting back down south, Carolina, Atlanta, Denver, more West Coast cities. So, but if you're looking to book DC Baby, all you got to do is hit the email at babymusic at Gmail. That's baby MUZIK at gmail.com, and you know what I'm saying, book me.
Already. You got any Twitter handlers? You got any IG, Snapchat, anything out there you want to put out there to the public?
My bad. I don't mean to cut you out, but you can follow me on IG at _ DC Baby. Follow me on Twitter at DC Baby BMG, and you can follow me on Facebook at DC Baby 89. And you know what I'm saying. I also have the Baby Music Group IG as well, so y'all can hit me on all them platforms. We up there.
Already, man. I know you're a busy person. I don't want to take up your time. I appreciate you you zooming in with me for this interview. Hopefully
I
we could do this
appreciate you.
again, especially if you come out in Oklahoma, man. Hit us up.
Anytime, man. I appreciate you, man, and be blessed.
You too. You take care now. All right.
Appreciate it.
No problem, man.